Hello children, welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today I am going to explain key of 25th November 2020 dated assignment solutions. This assignment related to the direct and inverse proportion topic. Okay, let us move on to the exercise sums. See that the first question is Rohit bought 12 registers for 156 rupees. Find the cost of 7 such registers. Here first question, Rohit bought 12 registers for 156 rupees. 12 registers for 156 rupees and find the cost of 7 such registers. Okay, 12 registers for 156 rupees. 7 registers for 7 registers, how much? Okay, so here the number of registers, these are the number of registers and cost. When the number of registers is decreased, then the cost also decreased. For example, 12 registers 156, one register will be 156 by 12. So which means here number of registers are decreased, then cost also decreased. They are in the direct variation. So two quantities said to be are in the direct variation, we know the formula. So here number of registers are direct variation to their cost. From this what we can say, 12 by 7 is equal to 156 by this one say x. This is say x. Okay, so I can write the x. While doing the cross multiplication, 12x is equal to 156 into 7, then x is equal to 156 into 7 by 12. Okay, 12 once 12 12 threes and 13 sevens are 91. So cost of 7 registers is 91 rupees. Cost of 7 registers is 91 rupees. This is the cost of 7 registers. Now coming to the second question, Anupama takes 125 minutes in walking a distance of 100 meters. So Anupama takes how much time? 125 minutes in walking a distance of 100 meters. What distance would she cover in 315 minutes? Here time is increased from 125 to 315. So distance also must be increased from 100 to some other number. So time and distance covered, maintaining the same speed. Did not mention about the speed, means when the maintaining in the same speed, when time is increasing, then the distance covered by the Anupama also increasing. So here time and distance always should be in the direct variation. So we can apply here the direct variation. See here 125 minutes walking in walking a distance of 100 meters. Okay, so here 125 minutes 100 meters. Okay, then how much time? 300. How much time? Here 315 minutes. So when 315 minutes, how much distance? How much distance covered? Okay, time and distance. Time and distance, these are. Here observe here, time and distance are in the direct variation. Time and distance are in the, when the time is increased, distance covered by Anupama also increased. So they are in the direct variation. When the direct variation means we can write that 125 by 315 is equal to times ratio is equal to distance ratio, that is 100 by D. 100 by D. While doing the cross multiplication, okay, 125D is equal to 100 into 315. Then D is equal to 100 into 315 by 125. Now 25 5s are 125, 25 4s are 100. Again 5 6s are 30, 5 3s are 15. Now 4 into 63 is equal to 4 3s are 12, 4 6s are 24 plus 1 25. 24 plus 1 25. So how much distance she covered? She covered 252 meters. 352 meters. So distance covered by Anupama in 315 meters. Distance covered by Anupama in 315 minutes is 252 meters. 252 meters. Okay, so this is the second sum solution. Now the third question, see, Sunita types 1080 words in 1 hour. What is her GWAM means gross word minutes. Okay, so gross word a minute rate, that is the GWAM. So Sunita types 1080 words in 1 hour. 1080 words in 1 hour. Okay, coming to here, 1080 words in 1 hour. 1080 words in 1 hour. Now what is her GOM? Okay, gross word in a minute. Okay, so gross word in a minute means here this one means 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? In 60 minutes. So how many minutes per minute? In 1 minute they are asking, that is the question. Okay, here once again see that GWAM means GWAM, GWAM means gross word a minute. So she can type 1080 words in 1 hour, 1080 words in 60 minutes. So how many words she can type in 1 minute they are asking, that is the meaning of the GWAM. So here number of words and time. So here number of words and time always they are in the direct variation. Number of words and time is in the direct variation. So we can write number of words, say here x. So 1080 by x is equal to 60 by 1. Both are in the minutes. 1 hour means 60 minutes. Both are converted into the minutes. While doing the cross multiplication, 60x is equal to 1080 into 1. Then x is equal to 1080 by 60. 0, 0 cancel. 6 1 is 6. 6 8 is 48. Then x is equal to 18. So she can type 18 minutes per hour. So here GRAM is, okay, GRAM is 18 words per 1 minute. That is the GRAM. Okay, so this is the next sum question. Now let us move on to the next one. See, fourth one. The amount of extension in an elastic string varies directly as the weight hung on it. If a weight of 150 grams produces an extension of 2.9 centimeters, then what weight would be the produced extension of 17.4 minutes? See once again, the amount of extension in an elastic string varies directly as the weight. Here given that extension in the elastic string varies directly as the weight hung on it. The weight of 150 grams, see, the weight of 150 grams, weight is given, see, weight of 150 grams, 150 grams produce an extension in 2.9 centimeters, 2.9 centimeters. Okay, that is the weight. Okay, next, this is the weight and elastic extension, amount of extension was that means length. Okay, now then what would be the weight produce? What would be the weight produce? Extension in 17.4 centimeters, 17.4 centimeters. So weight and length are in the direct variation, so we can write 150 by, this is say x, 150 by x is equal to 2.9 by 17.4, 2.9 by 17.4. While doing the cross multiplication, here see that x 2.9x is equal to 150 into 17.4, that implies x is equal to 150 into 17.4 by 2.9. Okay, here 2.9 once 2.96, you can see that 2.9 into 6 how much? 2.9 into 6, 6 9s are 54, 5, 6 2s are 12 plus 5, 17, 17.4. That's why 2.9 into 6. Now x is equal to 150 into 6 means 156 are 900 grams. So here what weight would produce? How much weight would produce? 900 grams would produce an extension of 17.4 centimeters. Okay children, this is the fourth sum solution. Thank you very much.